to one and all. Good morning to all in Sandry. Good morning to recommend Jake of you. This is a very unprofessional spoken English right now from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I'm back again. I'm live again. Good morning. Good morning. How are you people doing today? Well, I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you very much. How, how are your families doing? Good morning. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to Everett, Main Jacob. Good morning to all in Sunbury. Come and join the large number, all you people out there. This is a very own professional spoken English right now. Speech pathologist from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. How are you people doing today? Or how are you people doing today? Have you all had a breakfast? Well, I'm talking about the first meal of the day, breakfast. Have you all had your breakfast? Or did you have your breakfast? Well, answer this very simple question of mine. Yes, I have had my breakfast and join me live. Yes, I had my breakfast. Have you had a breakfast? Did you have your breakfast? Well, as far as my previous live sessions are concerned, remember discussing a couple of idioms and phrases. So the first idiomatic sentence, remember, talking about is talk to your head. What does talk to your head mean? Well, talk to your head means to talk nonsense and to talk without logic. I don't want to have any conversation with you because you always talk to your head. I don't want to have any conversation with you because you always talk without logic and you always talk nonsense. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning to one and all. Good morning to Everett, Man, Jacob. Good morning to all in Sandra. How are you people doing today? Have you all had a breakfast? Did you all have your breakfast? Yes, I have had my breakfast. Yes, I had my breakfast. Come and join me, large number. Well, I am discussing, I'm talking about idioms and phrases. So the first idiomatic sentence I discussed in my previous live session is talk through your head. The meaning of talk through your head is to talk nonsense and to talk without logic. Well, the second idiomatic sentence, remember, talking about in my live session is to talk a mile a minute. This one is my favorite, yes. This one is well my favorite, to talk a mile a minute. What does to talk a mile a minute mean? To talk a mile a minute means to talk fast and to talk quickly. Many of my friends and colleagues and students complain me that I talk a mile a minute. Many of them complain me that I talk very fast and I talk quickly. I have a question to all you people out there. Do you talk a mile a minute? Do you talk a mile a minute? Or does your friend talk a mile a minute? Or does your mother talk a mile a minute? Does your father talk a mile a minute? Do you talk a mile a minute? What does it mean? Do you talk very fast and quickly? To talk a mile a minute means to talk quickly and to talk fast. And here's an example. That cute little sales girl can talk a mile a minute to promote the thing she's selling. She can talk a mile a minute. She can talk very fast and quickly to promote the thing she's selling. So the first idiomatic sentence is talk through your head, and the second idiomatic sentence is talk a mile a minute. Let's move on to the third one, and third one is also my favorite, to take you to the cleaner. Well, I'm talking about a cleaner here. To take you to the cleaner. What does it mean to take you to the cleaner? Well, to take you to the cleaner means to defeat you badly. To defeat you completely. To take you to the cleaner. Here is an example. Larry will defeat you. Larry will take you to the cleaner if you play badminton with him. Larry will defeat you badly. Larry will defeat you completely. Larry will take you to the cleaner if you play badminton with him. So don't play badminton with him, because he defeats you very badly. He defeats you completely. He takes you to the cleaner when it comes to badminton. So the first idiomatic sentence is talk to your head. On the second one is to talk about a minute. On the third one is to take you to the cleaner And the fourth idiomatic sentence, remember discussing in my previous live sessions, is to take with a pinch of salt or to take with a grain of salt. What does it mean? What does to take with a pinch of salt mean? What does to take with a grain of salt mean? Well, to take with a pinch or a grain of salt means to accept a statement with some doubt. She tends to exaggerate things. So you can take whatever she says with a pinch of salt. She tends to exaggerate things. So you can take whatever she says with a grain of salt. So that's a given example here. We're moving on to the last and final one, to take time to smell roses. What does to take time to smell roses mean? I'm sorry. To take time to smell roses means to relax and to take rest. To relax and to enjoy, to take time to smell roses. Well, here is an example. Work hard in your job, but make sure to take time to smell roses as well. Work hard in your job, work really, very hard in your job. That's really, very good thing to do. But don't forget to relax and enjoy your life. Work hard in your job, but don't forget to take time to smell roses as well. And the next idiomatic sentence, remember, discussing in one of my live sessions is, to pound salt. Yes, to pound salt. What does to pound salt mean? Well, to pound salt means to go away or to leave. Here is an example. If you don't like what I do here, if you don't like what you do here, you can pound salt. You don't have to stay here. If you don't like what I teach you, if you don't like what I do here, if you don't like my live session, if you don't like my reels, if you don't like my channel, if you don't like my videos, you can pound salt. You can go away. You can leave. You don't have to stay here. Pound salt. So that's an idiomatic sentence. Well, there's a lot of disturbance in the background because, construction is taking place on the other side of the road, and you can hear a lot of disturbance, and I'm really very sorry for that disturbance. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to all in Sandra. Good morning to every man of you. This is a very unprofessional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Back again and once again, please come and join me large number. So the next idiomatic sentence I'd like to talk about today is play fast and lose. Yes, I'm going to talk about play fast and lose. What does play fast and lose mean? Well, play fast and lose means to act irresponsibly. To act irresponsibly. To play fast and lose. Act irresponsibly. Here is an example. If you play fast and lose in your job, you will surely be dismissed. Xavier, thank you very much, Xavier, for joining me live today. I really appreciate you joining me live today. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, Xavier. How are you doing today? Where are you from? Are you from Andhra Pradesh? Or are you from Telangana? Where are you from? Good morning, Xavier. How are you doing today? Hi, Xavier. Hello. How are you doing today? Have you had a breakfast? Well, sir, what is KMD? Well, KMD is my short name, and K stands for Kavi, and MD stands for Muhammad. So my full name is Kavi Muhammad Yunus. Well, the word Khadi talks about the weaving of cloth. My ancestors, I'm going to say my father's father, my grandfather, and great grandfather were Khadi weavers. So my inshallah is KMD Yunus. K stands for Khadi and MD stands for Muhammad. Khadi Muhammad Yunus is my full name. Well, I was talking about a pneumatic sentence here, to play fast and lose. What does to play fast and lose mean? To play fast and lose means to act irresponsibly. Here is an example. If you play fast and lose in your job, if you play fast and lose in your job, you will surely be dismissed. If you are irresponsible, if you act irresponsible in your job, you lose your job. So that's the next idiomatic sentence we're discussing today, to play fast and lose. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to one and all. Good morning to everyone. Jacob, you thank you very much, Xavier. I have a question to ask you. Where are you from, Xavier? Where are you from? Are you from Andhra Pradesh? Are you from Telangana? Where are you from, Mr. Xavier? Are you one of my students? Oh, Andhra Pradesh. That's wonderful. Thank you very much for joining me today. Are you a student? Are you a school-going student? Yes. Are you a school-going student or a college-going student? And I hope you are enjoying your holidays. I hope you are having a whale of time with your family. I hope you are having a good time, and I hope you're spending quality time with your family. And what does your father do for a living, Mr. Xavier? What does your father do for a living? What does your father do for a living, Mr. Xavier? Well, you've told me that you're from Andhra Pradesh. Where exactly are you from Andhra Pradesh? Are you from Kadapa or are you from India? No, father, sir. Oh, I'm very sorry. Where are you from, Xavier? Well, the name itself suggests that you are a Christian, but Malaysian, Mr. Xavier, if I'm not wrong. And a couple of days ago, not too many days ago, just 2 days ago, I happened to post this reel of mine on YouTube where I happened to talk about Sabbath. Sabbath. Oh, Colonel. Are you from Colonel? Oh, are you one of my old students, Mr. Xavier? Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Are you from Sri Lakshmi School, Mr. Xavier? Well, just 2 days ago, I happened to post this reel of mine on YouTube in which I happened to talk about Sabbath. And I happen to give this example about Christians. The Christians observe Sabbath on every Friday. They go to church in large number. Xavier, you are a Christian. And I want you to type this message right away. That I observe Sabbath on every Sunday. Sabbath. 2018, Sir Sri Lakshmi School 10 pass out. 2018. Well, it's been more than 7 years. Well, I want you to take this, I want you to send this message to me, saying that, I observe Sabbath on every Sunday. Sabbath, or Sabbath means to go to church in large number to offer prayer. Muslims observe Sabbath on every Friday, Christians observe Sabbath on every Sunday, and Hindus observe Sabbath on every Thursday if they happen to be the disciple of Sai Baba. Good morning, good morning, good morning to one and all. Good morning to every magic of you. I'm ecstatic, I'm feeling ecstatic because I've been joined by one of my old students from Sri Lakshmi School, Mudassir Khan. Hello, Mudassir. Good morning. How are you doing today? Have you had a breakfast, Mudassir? Good morning. How are you doing today, Mudassir? Well, as far as Mudassir is concerned, if I'm not wrong, he happens to be one of my old students from Sri Lakshmi School. Not only my old students, but also my spoken English students, Mr. Mudassir. Well, I want you to answer my good morning, sir. I'm doing good. Thank you very much, Mudassir, for joining me today. Have you had a breakfast, sir? Have you had a breakfast? Answer this very simple question of mine, Mr. Mudassir. Yes, I've had my breakfast. No, I haven't had my breakfast. Well, I'm talking about the first meal of the day. Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. What about you? Yes, I've had my breakfast. Yes, I had my breakfast. Well, right away after having breakfast, start of coming live for 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm live again, and I'm joined by Mr. Xavier, who happens to be one of my old students, and also by Mr. Mudassir Khan, who also happens to be one of my old students from the Electric School. Thank you very much. What's breakfast, sir? Well, I have had dosa at my breakfast. I have had dosa for my breakfast, I've had dosa with chutney for my breakfast. Well, Xavier, tell us something about your family. What does your mother do for a living? How many siblings do you have? How many brothers and sisters do you have? And what are you up to? You passed out in the year 2018, right? So 2019, 20. By 2020, you might have completed your intermediate first year and second year. Um, did you complete your studies, or are you still pursuing your studies, or are you doing some sort of job or some sort of business? Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Thank you very much, Mudassir. A real life. Oh, thank you very much. That's real very kind of you. That's real very kind of you. Mudassir Khan, are you still doing job? Are you still working in that school? Oh, Mudassir, Taslim teaches my mom.